Hey, my name's Anna and welcome back to our channel. If you are brand new here, make sure you give us a huge thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on these vital videos that you need to know so that you can become the best version of you, the version of you 2.0. They tell blatant lies, even though they are very aware that there's no chance on earth that you would believe these lies because they could just be so big. They will still stick to it with a complete straight face. But why? If they're prepared to tell you a huge lie, they set a precedent that will always keep you off kilter, and that's their goal. Even if you have proof of them saying something, they will still deny that they ever said it. You could have been there in the room and heard them say something, but they will still later stick to their lie and say, nope, that wasn't me, never said that. Now the reason for this, it's an attempt to get you questioning your own reality and to accept theirs instead. Because if you think to yourself, maybe I did mishear that, I could have had a headache, I might have had a bit too much to drink, then if they think that you are not in control, you're more likely to believe their lies. Number 3, everything you hold near and dear is considered fair ammunition. Now they know what are important to you. They know that your kids are important and they know how important your identity is. So those may be of the first things they choose to attack. For example, if you have kids, they should tell you that you should not have had those children, and they will tell you that you'd be a worthy person if only you didn't have a long list of all of these negative traits. Now they attack the foundation of your being so that you are uncomfortable. Now number 4 ties into the previous tip. They try to wear you down over time. Gaslighting is often performed over time to gradually wear someone down. Now you may notice it's happening in small amounts at first, but they're going to keep ramping it up. Their actions do not actually match their words. You might notice that when dealing with a person who uses gaslighting, what they say and then what they do and their actions can be completely different. And as mentioned before, they have no problem lying in any situation. So keep an eye out if they actually end up doing any of what they say. They use positive reinforcement occasionally to confuse you. Now, the fact that you're taking notice of all the positive reinforcement may suggest it happens rarely. Now, this is used to make you think perhaps they're actually not as bad as what I think they are. And it's possible that the thing you're being praised for only really serves the person doing the gaslighting. It could be that they say, wow, you are an amazing cook, to get you to cook more. Or they'll say, wow, I really appreciate you doing this job to get more money so that you can give them more money, if that makes sense. They know that confusion weakens people, and they definitely know how to use that technique. Stability or normal living is a threat to a gaslighter. They will constantly be trying to uproot you and make you question your own reality. They project. This could be a relation to misusing drugs and alcohol or even cheating in relationships. It's often the person cheating in a relationship who openly worries and accuses the other of cheating on them. Now, this form of projection is done in an attempt to distract you from their own behaviour. They try to align people against you. Gaslighters are often great at manipulating people and finding those that will stand by them no matter what. Now, they will use these people that agree with them against you when they see it fit. Statements like, this person knows that you are not right. This person knows that you are useless too. It could be that those people never even quoted those statements, but that won't matter. This is another technique the gaslighter uses to isolate you and to give them more control and for you to think, wow, I am a useless person. They tell you or others that you are crazy. This is the classic dismissive behaviour that a gaslighter will use to make you question your own sanity over time. They will tell other people that you're crazy, you were the crazy ex, the crazy friend, so that they won't believe you if you do ever mention the gaslighter is being or has been abusive. They tell you everyone else is a liar. This is another tactic used to isolate you and make you question your own reality. Have you noticed this concept of breaking your reality is one of the big things that they strive for? Now, this is a manipulation technique that they use. Now, if they tell you that your family or the media are liars, you will be forced over time to come to the gaslighter for your own version of the truth. So, what I'm basically saying here is if they make that everyone around you is a liar, you will always go to them, and that gives them power and control, which is deep down the one thing they really want.